This week for Tactical Tuesday, we're going to talk about the latest 2011 that we offer here at the shop, and that's the Vudoo Gun Works Priest. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, this week for Tactical Tuesday, we are very excited to talk about the all-new Vudoo Gun Works Priest 2011 handgun. Vudoo Gun Works is a local St. George company that actually manufactures extremely high-end precision bolt guns and precision .22 long rifle firearms. And we were very excited when we found out that they were going to be coming out with a line of high-end 2011 handguns. And because of that, we had to jump on board and get one in our hands to see how it compared to some of the other very popular 2011s that we offer here at the shop, such as the Staccatos, Atlases, and Wilson Combats. And without spoiling the video or anything, we're very, very impressed, and we're excited to talk to you about that today. So let's jump into the details and discuss what makes the Priest such an awesome pistol. So for today, we're gonna kind of go top to bottom. And we're going to start off with the slide. Every Vudoo Priest comes with a stainless steel slide. You can get them in various Cerakote finishes on top of that, but your base material is going to be stainless steel. It has a 5-inch bull barrel, and the barrel and slide have been hand fit together, which lends to the fact that it has incredibly tight tolerances and is an extremely accurate gun. Those who are a far better shot than I am are able to maintain a 5-shot group at 25 meters with less than a 1-inch spread. So for those of us who are looking for a very precise and accurate pistol, this is going to be an excellent way to go. As you can also see on the slide, it is optic cut. Now, Vudoo has chosen to do a direct mount cut system, meaning you don't need to have any adapter plates to run your choice of optic. But that being said, they only offer 2 footprints at this time, those being for the Trijicon RMR as well as the Leupold Delta Point Pro. So if you have an optic that shares the same footprint as either of those 2 optics, you're going to be good to go. The other nice thing about Vudoo Gun Works is that because these guns can be used very well for competitive shooting as well as kind of tactical shooting, they do allow the end user to choose whether you would like to have backup iron sights. So if you're more in that competitive circuit and you want to have as much of your optic window available and easy to see through, you can choose to not have iron sights milled into this firearm. Or if you're more on like the tactical defensive end of the spectrum and you want to maintain backup iron sights, you are able to get that as a feature on this handgun. So regardless of your style of shooting, Vudoo Gun Works is going to be able to accommodate you. And now moving our way down the firearm, the next thing we're going to notice is the firearm does come standard with an ambidextrous safety selector. So whether you're right-handed or left-handed, that is going to be a feature that you're going to get right out of the box. You don't need to go ahead and upgrade that. And from there, we're going to drop down into the frame of the pistol itself. As can be seen, this frame does come with a light rail. Every Vudoo Priest has a light rail on it. So regardless of whether you're doing more tactical shooting, which is kind of what this one's set up for, or you're doing more competitive shooting, you will have that light rail option. The frame is also nitride finished, meaning regardless of the Cerakote option you put over top of that nitride finish, the frame itself has had that extra attention to detail put into it so that it maintains durability for longer periods of time. That nitride finish also helps protect the steel, keeping this gun, more rust resistant, as well as just a more durable, longer lasting pistol. So it's nice that they've gone ahead and put that extra attention to detail, even though most guys are going to go ahead and have that frame Cerakoted and colored anyway. And then from the frame, the next thing, and probably one of the most important features you're going to notice, is the red dirt trigger. Vudoo, again, has quite a couple options for you, whether you like the flat face trigger, which is what we have on ours, or if you prefer more of a traditional curved face trigger, you can go ahead and choose either one. They also come in various lengths. So, regardless of how big your hand size is, they're going to be able to fine tune that trigger and really make sure that it's comfortable for every user. The other very nice thing about this trigger, and something you would expect in a not high-end 2011, is that it's incredibly nice. This trigger is very crisp. It breaks right at about a 3 to 3.5 pound break, but there's very little take up, and it's a nice, crisp, tactile break. A lot of guys, make the analogy that's kind of like breaking glass. It's a little pressure and then a crack. And then it has a very short, very tactile reset, which I'll go ahead and demonstrate for you now. Now, this is an unloaded firearm, but here we go. Okay, here we are, kind of doing the old grand thumb. A little bit of take up there. Crisp break. Nice buttery smooth action. Short reset. Nice audible click. Nice clean break. I'll go ahead and do that one more time. Guys, this trigger is awesome. And it is adjustable. So if you want to even eliminate, what little take up is there, you can fine tune it, pull all that back and make it so it's just a very, very short, crisp break. And now the next thing you're going to notice, and something that sets this pistol apart from, say like the Staccatos and a couple of the other 2011s that are on the market, is that it comes standard with an aluminum grip module. Vudoo Gun Works has gone ahead and made what they call a hybrid grip module, which means that it has a very aggressive front and rear strap, but the sides are a little bit less aggressive. The idea behind that is that when you holster this pistol, it's not going to be as abrasive, whether it's rubbing up against your shirt or, if you're huge and you want to conceal carry this thing, it's not going to be, rubbing up against your stomach or your side and kind of being as abrasive. But that being said, if you'd prefer to have that, extra grippy, extra kind of aggressive texture on all sides of the grip, you can order it that way. The other great thing is that Vudoo offers the grip module in steel. So if you want to upgrade it from the aluminum to the steel grip module, you are able to do so. One of the benefits of doing that is it does make the gun heavier. So if you're doing like competitive shooting, that extra mass behind the gun just kind of helps eliminate some of that felt recoil. Kind of going back to what Vudoo's all about, besides the quality factor, they allow the end user to really fine tune and customize the gun to suit their needs. And then from there, you're gonna notice that each Vudoo Gun Works Priest comes standard with a flared mag well. Again, it's an added feature that's just really nice that they've gone ahead and added because a lot of guys are gonna go ahead and add those anyway, so Vudoo got you hooked up right out of the box. This pistol's awesome. We are a big fan of them here at the shop, and I know we say that a lot. Obviously, you watch these Tactical Tuesdays, we're showing you products that we like, but every once in a while there is a product that we really like, something that, has got everybody excited, whether it's for one reason or another. And this is definitely one of those products that it feels so good. The quality of the gun, the fit and finish, the aesthetics of it, everything about this gun is just something that pretty much every guy in the shop was excited to see. And we've put it through its paces. We've put quite a few rounds through this gun. Each guy's been able to take it out, put a bunch of rounds through it, do different drills with it. We've had one guy who's even taken it to Tuesday Night Steel and used it in a competitive shooting atmosphere. And what we can all agree on is that this gun really does perform very, very well. It feels amazing. It feels like a gun that is far, far more expensive than its actual price point. This is a gun, while maybe not the cheapest thing, it's definitely not your run-of-the-mill, polymer framed gun, but it isn't so, unobtainably expensive that your everyday guy couldn't save up and get this. This is definitely something that if you're looking for a custom 2011, or you're wanting to get into that higher tier of firearms, this is one you really need to look into. Vudoo Gun Works offers a lot of great options for these. So if you want to set it up for more competitive shooting versus tactical shooting, you're more than able to do so. Or if you really want to have it set up kind of like this with a light, backup sights, a good optic, and have it set up more as like a duty gun, you could absolutely do so. This gun runs and performs very, very well. It absorbs recoil fantastically. It's a very easy gun to shoot well. I've never claimed to be a good pistol shooter by any stretch of the imagination, but this gun makes me look like I know what I'm doing when I shoot it, and it really, really is a joy to shoot. And I highly recommend that if you ever get the chance to, try one out, that you jump on that opportunity and you put as many rounds through it as you possibly can. Or if you're able to swing by our shop, we're happy to show you the ones we have. We just wanted to make sure that, you know, we got this word out there that these are something that you should be looking into, and we're very excited to have them here. So guys, if you have any questions about the Vudoo Gun Works Priest, or really any of the products that we show in Tactical Tuesday, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We love spending that time with you, answering any questions that you might have. If you're able to come by our shop, we love showing you around. And the benefit of that is that we can actually hand this to you, let you check it out for yourself, so you can actually feel, how nice these guns actually are, and really see for yourself what sets them apart from all the other handguns on the market. So guys, as always, continue to train hard, train smart, and until next week, God bless you.